We are live here. So, I am BJ. I'm gonna be your streamer for this evening, and today we're gonna be playing Paper Mario on Nintendo 64. So, this is part 2. I streamed part 1 live and forgot to save that video. So, catching up on what we missed real quick. We finished the prologue, so we knocked out the Goomba King, and we also finished Chapter 1, the Koopa Bros Fortress. So we finished them off. We've leveled up 3 times so far. 8 star pieces. Couple of sound badges. Bought the D-Down Pound. And oh yeah, we finished off the blooper. So that's about where we are. So now we're going to start off chapter 2. Well, we need to do that is we need to take the train. Let's head down to the south portion of Toad Town. Blow up this rock with Bombette. And now we're ready to take off. Alright, we're heading Mount Rugged. Let's do it. Alright. Alright, chapter 2. Mystery of the Dry Ruins. It's actually my favorite chapter. Alright, so we're at the Dry Outpost. Real quick. You can grab an egg here. Only place you can get them. What do we have for items right now? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Excuse me. Let's head up here real quick. And we're going to meet Pericari. And he has lost his mail. And he recognizes us, of course. And, right, so he delivers letters throughout the game. You get star pieces in return. Or badges, depending on the situation. But before we get to hang out with him, we need to go collect the 3 letters throughout the ruins here. This is going to be a treat. And this is why we have the D-Down Pound badge that we got at the badge shop. Let's get those coins real quick. And alright, let's take these guys out real quick. 2 of them. So, actually one of the first things you want to do at the outpost is whoops. So you want to knock out the Whack-a-Bump guy and collect a few of those. Now I don't have a whole lot of space for items right now, So I'm just gonna do it once, real quick. Oh, maybe I'm not gonna do it at all. You know what? I will. These gophers are everywhere. There we go. Alright. Create a little bit of room. Use a mushroom real quick after this. Alright. So I'm gonna eat one of these real quick. What I should have done, honestly, before, is cook with them. So we gotta hit Wacka here. He cooks us up with one of these guys. Now, like I said, I don't have a whole lot of room, so I'm gonna dump the egg. We don't need that right now, and we'll come back and get more bumps later. So let's go get those letters. To do that, we're gonna have to take out a lot of these guys. So they're not too bad though, and it's pretty easy to defend against them for the most part. I haven't been doing a great job of that, but not too bad. Yikes. Gotta up my defense. Ooh, these things just launch these rocks at you. Drive me nuts. Alright. I'm pretty sure these things only have 4 HP. So, if you get the action command, no problem. And they only do 2 damage. 1 if you can defend it. So, I like taking these things out, get the star points. It's easy enough. And you get coins, which we're gonna need more of for more badges later. So, I'm all about this. When you get these larger groups, I mean, there's no harm in doing the power shell every now and then. That way, if you screw up in the action command, like I just did, you're alright. Alright, so let's pick up our toys here and keep heading deeper in. So the Quake Hammer badge is right there. We can't get that yet, but we do want to get that later. That's important. It's a good badge to have during this chapter. Alright. Alright. So, first one's pretty simple. Right there. Use Cooper. No problem. Now, this is where the fun starts. Now this is why we have the D down pound badge right here. Because these things have 2 defense. So the D down pound eliminates that, and we can take them out in 1 hit. But if you don't use that, you're not going to do any damage. And those things are annoying because they're all over the place. So, as you can see, and I screwed that up, so we're going to take a little damage here. So, here's to show you the defense. Shell toss, nothing. Cat doesn't even come close. So, that's why you need this badge for here. And when you use it, I mean, no problem. So we can't even do anything here yet. Come back with Paracari later. For now, we're just taking these cliffs out. This is a good matchup for us. Take him out with Mario. Cooper can take out the Gopher. So, in the spirit of collecting more Whack-A-Bumps, I'm going to use... Whoops. Let's see here. Use another mushroom. And I'm also going to drink one of those honey syrups. Make it a little easier on us. Hold up 1 second here. Alright. So we'll use D down pound again. Whoops. Defense has been spotty, to say the least. There we go. Getting after it now. And go deeper in here. There's another one of those letters that we need. And in order to get there, we got some more cliffs to take care of. And we got another mushroom. So. Alright, so this is a problem. But because we got the first hit, we can reverse and do it like that. One second here. Just had to do a quick update real quick. Alright, let's go up here real quick. This. And another cliff. 2 of them. Great. And I'm out of FP here, so I'm just gonna use a POW block. I should just use that before, but alright. So now we got a cliff problem. Maybe not. We can use one of those. I'm gonna fall back off here real quick. Yeah, nothing we can do here with that yet. Can, however, go up here and get this guy. Damage dodge. It's not a bad badge. We might use that. So let's go up here again. And now we're gonna head down here. Alright. And there's letter number 2. Okay. Moving on here. To get letter number 3. Which is actually probably the easiest letter to get. I do think we have to battle another cliff, though. So I'm going to use one of these. And I'll just use the mushroom too, so why not? Alright. So we gotta quickly go over here. And we can't do anything because we don't have Parakarry yet, so... Oh my god. That was ridiculous. This is why we just drank that honey syrup. Otherwise, we weren't getting anywhere with these guys. And there's letter number 3. We've got all the letters now. We can go back and get Parakarry, who might be... There we go. Parakarry might be one of the top 3 characters, the partners you have. So, we're going to use him a lot moving forward. Cooper is pretty much retired now, for the most part. There are some times we're going to have to use him, but Parakarry's our guy. Gotta give him his letters. Hook him up. It's a little bit tedious. But you just have to hand them one by one. Oops. So he's asking to come with us, and he joined our team. Now he can fly us around a little bit. So let's hit this guy. And so you can go back through and pick up, there's a star piece. So, you know, let's do that. Why not? Do this. So we can grab another Whack-A-Bump, and we'll get some more on the way back. After we finish this chapter up. But, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. We get 3 of them right now. Oh, 2's fine for 9. Let's do that. You really don't need them. Like, it's rare that you get into a situation where you need a bunch of bumps. So alright, so that's nonsense over. This is just starting. Whoops. These things are kind of getting a piece of me. Alright. Another round of Gophers. Alright, so there's a couple things that we gotta grab. Wow. Alright. First, I want to get the Quake Hammer badge right there. We'll skip past that guy. I don't want to level up yet. So this badge is super important. Get rid of the power jump, and we're gonna put the Quake Hammer on. So that's an important badge for this chapter. Next thing that we gotta do real quick is we gotta get the dodge that cliff real quick. But this one we can't. We gotta get the other flower seed here. Then we can move forward. So we can get the shell shot. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna do FP here. We'll do BP next. And we'll get all the coins. So now we gotta go down this path. And this is for chapter 6. We need these guys. It's a pain in the ass to go back and find them all. So we're just gonna talk to her now to get the seed. And I'm just gonna try to dodge a couple of these guys to get through here. I'm just gonna keep going, and we're gonna go to Bazaar, or I believe is his name. So this guy. There we go. He's gonna stop us. Alright. He's looking for Mario. What's our name? Okay. So, you have 3 options here. Mario, obviously, is going to start a fight. Princess Peach, he's smart. He's going to put it together that Princess Peach is in the castle. So it's not Princess Peach, and he's going to start a fight. You can get away from this one by choosing Luigi. We're not going to do that, though, because we want to fight him. So we're going to say Mario. Mario, well, I'll be. Here, Mario, I reckon I've got to bust you up. So here we go. Now, he's kind of an annoying boss. Mini boss, I guess. It's 25 HP, I guess. So you're pretty much just going to use Shell Shot throughout this. And he's going to do stuff like this, which is going to put Parakarry out of commission. And only doing 2 damage. I made the mistake of turning off the power jump. Oop. So, without the power jump, I only kind of... Mario's not going to do a whole lot here. But the Shell Shot is really the move anyway that you want to use. For the most part. It's going to do the most damage. That's where you're going to want to use your FP. The tapping A1 is always hilarious. Alright, so we're getting close here. I believe. A couple more. I don't think he's almost done here, so I'm not going to use Refresh. But that's an option, of course. He only gives us 15 star points. It's a little ridiculous. He flies away. And now... we head into the desert. So, what we'll do real quick, we'll do the desert and set up the dry ruins. But first, that Parakarry, give him that star piece. So, going through here is a little bit nuts. You got these bandits running after you. I'm gonna do more in the ruins on the next stream. But for now, I'm just gonna get the lemon so we can set up Mustafa, and then the super block down in the spring or whatever it's called, the Mirage place. So we'll get that stuff. I'm gonna use Cooper here. These things are a pain. You can use the Quake Hammer here, which is why I think it's important to get that badge. So sometimes he's gonna do these stuff, and this just. So traversing this desert is it's just kind of annoying. Have to go through a lot of enemies at once, and you get lost in it easy, I guess. Dried fruit, interesting. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that sleepy sheep. Not a believer in those. Oh boy, I screwed that up. And I went into the tornado. So I'm no longer sure where we are. However, I do think there's something here. Yep. Runaway pay badge. Now, what we want to do is get back to that main path. And I did. Alright. So this guy, I believe, might have one. Nope, I think that's later on. So we're back on the main path. That's good. Let's go deeper here. And let's do this guy. These guys they're something else. So I'm gonna use the Quake Hammer badge here. And so what they're gonna do is they're gonna hit you. And on top of that, they're also gonna steal 10 coins. So that's why you want to use the Quake Hammer. Because if you take them out, if you hit them, they'll release the coin again. So now the ones that stole from us, they give us the coin back. Alright, let's finish these guys off quick. Alright. Keep going deeper in here. I believe we're beginning. Yep. So that's the road to the the next city that we're going to. Oh boy. Need to get that life shroom. So I'm just gonna take this guy out here with the shell shot. I'm gonna eat a quick honey syrup. No! Oh boy. That would have been. Oof. Got the life shroom now, that's good news. Use the Quake Hammer. And I'm also going to do this to change to Cooper. Because this is a problem right now. So I did a terrible job on defense there. And now we're in a bit of trouble. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to use the power shell as well. Be done with these guys. Alright. So made a handful of mistakes there. We still got through. So all we got to do here Alright. So, I'm going to make a little bit of room here. Eat one of these. Because we need a lemon. Don't need the lime, but you can get limes here. We also want to use this guy, the super block, to upgrade a party member. This is going to give Parakai some more power. You can do whoever you want there, obviously, but I like Parakai. Oh boy. Oh. So we got the lemon. Need that for in a second here. Got the super block, which is good. And I'm gonna avoid that. We don't need that in our life right now. Alright, we're headed to the outpost. Here we go. Oh, we got a quiz. Alright. Color of the block that you break with the first hammer. That is yellow. Quick star piece in. Alright. Knocked out 2 of those now. Alright. So, the first thing we gotta do. 5, 6, 7. This guy's gonna take off. Oh, we got it. We're gonna follow him real quick. But before we engage him, we have to go to the back alley here. We're going to do this. This is big. So she's going to give us a spell. And you can choose how much you want to pay. Buy in. Do the 50 coins. Because these things are nice. She'll come to you during battles throughout the game. And power you up, give you more star points, stuff like that. So this is something you want to buy in on them. 50 coins, it's worth it. That's in the back alley here. Now we go a little bit deeper here. See that mouse again. Talk to this guy. This is why we want the lemon. Because now he's gonna give us some. He's gonna give some advice, and we want to know how to get to the ruins, but this is the guy that we want right here. How to see Mustafa. Go to the shop in town, buy a dried shroom, and then buy a dusty hammer. So that's what we got to do next here. And we don't need to ask him anything else. So that's our objective now. So we're maxed out, so we don't need to go take a nap, but we can take one there. There's the shop guy again. He can absolutely fly. That guy has wheels. Alright. So before we do anything, I want to check one Whack-A-Bum, because I don't think we need any. But I'll leave one in the inventory for now. And then I'm going to check. Do the dried fruit as well. So we already have some nice stuff in here. We got some super shrooms. We got another fire. So we'll check those things. We'll get those later if we need them. Now, dried shroom and the dusty hammer. He's gonna freak out. Woohoo! He wants to see Mustafa. Excuse me. Apparently that word's hard for me to say. Alright, we do want to see him. Usually up the highest part of the dry outpost. So now we gotta go there. And head back this way. Open up this door. Now that he's gone. Where did he go? Oopsies. And there's a letter that's not so hidden up here. That's for Nomad Mouse. Alright. Jump there. Or fly if you want. And Shocker. He is Mustafa. He goes by the name Sheik in the town. And apparently we're the nicest guy he's ever met. His name's Mario. He's going to give us a very special rock. The Pulse Stone. So this thing's going to flash the closer we get to the ruins. And that's how we're going to open that place up. So we will do the desert tomorrow. Guess we're all good there. Good on items. Good on everything else. A couple things that we can do in the ruins. We get the shrooms. Not the ruins, excuse me, the desert. But we'll do that tomorrow. Excuse me. So this is where we stand. I will check back in with you guys tomorrow at noon. So thank you for watching this stream or this recording, whichever one. And check out part 3 of this Let's Play tomorrow.